Now then, YouTube, welcome one and all to my channel. Welcome to the FIFA 22 career mode. I was going to say Derby County. I've been doing FIFA 21 Derby County career mode for 299 episodes now, and we are going to do a new career. And that new career that has been decided by you all, as you can tell by the title, is Arsenal. So let's put my name in there. Bam. And obviously, if you couldn't tell by the name of my channel, Kingram Games. K Ingram. Kingram. Let's not faff around with what I look like. That'll do. Only one thing I do want to change, so it's not too dissimilar from how I look. Let's just change. Obviously, that's what I'll be wearing. I'm happy with the tracks. Actually, I want to wear a suit, but we're going to go to hair. That's about my hair, to be fair. It's just the colour of it. That's the issue. There we go. That's me. That's good enough anyway. I'm not going to... I was going to do Creator Club, but it looked not very good. Underwhelming. That's the team we're going to be, as decided and voted for by fans. New fans, welcome. Please subscribe. So here's what's going to be happening on the transfers. No financial takeover. We are going to be using British sterling as our currency. We are going to enable these, as you can see anyway. We are not in any of them, so it doesn't really matter. Arsenal are that shit. We are going world class. The reason is, you are experienced at FIFA. Yes, I am. I'm not playing casually. I want to be challenged. You're an expert at FIFA. I'd say I am, but I don't want to face one of the best. So we're going world class. I think that accurately describes me. We are disabling, to make it realistic, we are disabling the first transfer window. So one thing I will say straight away in the comments down below, for January, let me know who you want. Obviously, yes, we'll do that. We'll do 5-minute halves, so the videos aren't too long. That is the overall gist of this career mode. 5-minute halves and world-class difficulty. Arsenal, the summer transfer window is disabled. That is the key part there as well. Usually I don't do that, but to keep it realistic, we are going to be disabling it, and then we'll go a bit crazy in January with the signings. It's going to be slightly different to the other career mode. Obviously, Derby County was building us up. My aim this season is to get Europa League, then Champions League, then get eventually to the title, and then the main aim with Arsenal will be to retain it and its road back to invincibility. Can we make Arsenal invincible once again? Obviously, I thought this career mode was going to be coming out on the 1st of October, but I forgot that with EA Play, I get 10 hours early access, so I'm going to use that 10 hours to create career mode content for you. As well, unlike I did in the last career mode, I am going to be playing the pre-season friendlies to get used to the new game and get used to my squad. So there's me, boss. So let's try. Who do I want to? We'll go with that one. We're going to play the European Shield, and I am going to show the gameplay. That's how I do things, by the way. Obviously, there's no transfer window. But this episode is just going to be setting up a short welcome and a setup. European Continental Shield. Obviously, it'd be nice to get as much money as I can in. Ready. Youth Academy. Is there anything interesting in here? Fuck all. No, there's not. So let's just straight away get rid of them. 62 to 85. None of you are good enough. You need to be at least 75 to 95 potential. 54, 74 potential. You're not even getting in the team now. Never mind in the future. It's not worth having them. Visions and expectations. I'm going to go through them really quickly. So that's what they want from me. If you want to pause and look, you can. I'm not going to go for ages at that. The scout report, obviously I'm not going to be doing any signings in the window because to keep it realistic, they are you're a nonce. Is that acceptable to say? I don't know, but it's true regardless. None of them I'm entirely interested in. I'm not going to focus on that too much until it comes to the transfers, and obviously that will first be happening in January. Obviously, first game will be Real Valladolid. This is the team. Let's see what I want to do with it. What formation do I want and do I think will suit this side? I don't know. I don't know much about this side, to be honest. First things first, let's have a look through formations. I prefer. Let's have a look how many players I've got. Right, so Aubameyang, Ødegaard, Pepe, Partey, Xhaka, Saka. They're the back three, and let's go to the bench. Ramsdale. Obviously, I've got to think very carefully about this squad as well. Sambi Lakongo. I can say it like that, okay. So, any goalkeepers on the reserve? Okong Wong Wong. He'll do there. Then we'll have. I'm very OCD with my squad, so it'll be right backs, then centre backs. So that's that. So now centre backs. We've got again, not really heard much about him. Mari, who obviously will be in and around the first team. I have obviously also got to bear in mind the age of these players. So that's left backs now. Lopez. We've got a lot of left backs. Kolasinac, Tavares. Quite a lot there. Maitland-Niles. So you can see right back Anthony DM. He's a decent option in terms of what's the word I'm after? In terms of versatility. And then, hang on, got another CDM there. Centre mid there. So that's the team. I'm going to want to try and bring some of the youth up. But for now, that's the team. First team in net, Leno. Leno is a decent player, but that's the team for now. Right back to see. I think I'd rather have Tomiyasu. There. Ben White. Yes. How old's Ben White? Yeah, it's okay. Cedric's an actual right back. So, oh, hello. This team isn't amazing. It's not as good as I thought, but then again, that's realistic, isn't it? I think I want White. And yes, we'll work it like that for now. That's my first team. Sambila Conga. It's not great, is it? This is going to be tough till January, but I want to keep it realistic, and that is exactly what we are going to be doing. The only transfers I can be doing is and I'm gonna set up a transfer network now so I can get ready and prepare for the January transfer window, because it will come round quick. Any position promising, remove that instruction. I want any position. I want a right back. Attributes. Good crosser. First team quality. Promising as well would be nice. Under the age of 27, so they've got growth in them. Any position promising. Let's just leave it at that for now. I want to see how this squad does first and how it plays before I make too many decisions. In January, I have 78 million to spend, so I'm not exactly short on transfer budget. Squad hub. Here's the hub. So keepers wise, we have, obviously I can work out the transfers as well. I've got Leno, Ramsdale, and then reserve Okongwo, who's 19. Runnison, who's on loan. Okay, then left backs. I've got those three. Tierney, who's going to be basically that first shot. He's not someone I need to worry about. Kolasinac 28, he'll do for a season or two. And I will get rid of him. Anyone else, contract-wise, out of contract? Ramsdale, no. So you are Nuno Tavares, 21. Again, he's a youth player. For that reason, I think I'm going to add him to the transfer list. Tavares, Lopez. Transfer listed, yeah. Kolasinac, I do want to negotiate a deal with, because I don't want him going anywhere on a free. And as you could see there as well, he can play centre back, so he has those options to Yeah, important, because you're going to be playing every now and then, but let's be honest, you're not amazing. 3 years will take you till you're 30, so you only want 1 year. Fine. Release clause, don't want a release clause. No one fucking pay it anyway. You're not exactly brilliant. Wage, you're currently on fit, so I'm not paying you anymore. Let's see if he accepts that. That's a reasonable offer, and he's happy. Happy days. So Kolasinac is staying a bit longer, so we don't need to worry about him leaving. Tierney. Then centre backs wise, we've got Mavropanos, Saliba, who's 20 and 75. I'm going to recall him from loan because he could be a really good player for us. So then I've got, fuck me, Ballard, he could stay on loan. Mavropanos, who for now could stay on loan. Then I've got you. And again, for me, you can be put for sale because you're just not going to get near the team as soon as I want you to. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, Cedric. You'll do. You're on loan. So is Hector Bellerin. Oh, tempted to bring him back off loan as well, but we'll leave him for now. So we've got Chambers and Cedric for now. Defence into an option. Obviously, there's no great standout defender there, but there's depth, what I can deal with. Smith on loan. Chambers is. Again, I just want to, make sure I don't have these players. This is what this video is going to be. Next episode will be the first pre-season game, but this video is just going to be looking at my squad and seeing what I want to do. Why have I put him as crucial? How many years? He's 26, so if we give him 3 years, that'll take him till he's 29. So that's what we're looking for. Don't want him to have a release clause. That is also fine. He's on. I'm going to pay him the same as Kolasinac. That's reasonable. He's happy with that. Happy days. So already making sure I'm not going to be losing players on freeze. Smith, okay. Guendouzi, decent player. Luca Torreira. What? Recall from loan. Why would I not? So we got Xhaka. Right, where are we? So Smith, obviously Guendouzi could stay on loan for now. Xhaka, yeah, okay. Again, you're just not going to get near the squad quickly enough. El Neni. Torreira. I'm going to, again, just for the sake of not wanting to lose him, we're going to sign him up. I can't believe some of the best players like Torreira's the highest rated besides Thomas Partey in that position. Why? Why is he? Why have you got him rid of him, Arsenal? But you've kept and signed Sambi Lokongos, half the player. So we'll just give you 60. Great stuff. That's El Neni. So yet again, players. So we do have depth, really. Martinelli, really good youngster. You're only 17.62 rated. I am going to keep you very close to the side. Aziz, you're on loan. Oliyenka. Again, only 60 rated, not good enough. Thomas Partey, best player in the team. Serjan. Again, not bothered. Sambula Congo looks a great youngster. Emil Smith Rowe, great youngster. Erdegaard, great youngster. Saka again. Pepe again. Reece Nelson on loan. And Ketia, great youngster. We're going to sign. Bolligan, going to keep. Lacazette. Load of Blackpool. So I want to sort Lacazette and then Ketia out. Then once that's done, we are sorted to contract negotiations. It's just Nketiah and Lacazette to sort out now. There is depth in this squad, obviously. In January in the coming seasons, there's going to be a lot of sell-ins and signings happening because, well, just look at the team. It's not full of current. They're all the decent players aren't young. This is going to be a rebuild process. There's a reason Arsenal are so shit at the moment in real life, and my job is to change that in FIFA. So cheers to that. Final thing to do is sort out negotiations with Lacazette, and then to free up some wages, I am going to release some of the youngsters that I am not going to be using at all. So he is going to be crucial, well, just as important as Laka for Aubameyang. Sorry, he's happy with 2 years. Disregard that release clause, and that's just nice, easy to avoid arguments. 100. 1,000. He's happy with that. So that's all the team sorted. Any players that I want to get rid of? Sijan. Yeah, we're going to release you. And Ollie Yinka, we're going to release you. Because I feel like you're the least too promising of the youngsters. Like Ikanola could potentially prove me wrong. Too many players released already, that's fine. So that's me done with my squad. And obviously, also, light new signings. I'm going to put Torreira straight in ahead of Xhaka. I'm going to put you, where are you? Xhaka, there we are. Saliba, I'm going to put on the bench instead of Holding, because Saliba is 20 years of age. Rob Holding isn't. He is, oh, where are we? There we are, 25. So the growth is there for, what do you call it? But I don't think there's as much growth in the other guy. So there's my team now. And that's the team till at least January. It's just again about learning which player is going to grow the quickest as well. So there we are. Player returns from loan, we know that. No transfers to be sorted. And that, I think, will almost be it. One more thing to do. It's the youth staff. And we are going to hire up all three. You're available, that's very good. The highest rating, the better. You will do Bramir Vuksik. And then, who else is there? Lias Holzel, Germany. We're going to set all three of these up. One, we're going to find some local British talent. Another, we'll send to another very good footballing country at the moment. We'll send him over to France. And then let's send one over to a different continent altogether. An area and a country that is filled with good footballers. Brazil. So we'll send one to Brazil, one to France, and keep one in England. So they, on the second or third of every month, will be bringing back a squad report for me to look through. Like I've said, I am going to be playing the pre-season friendlies and getting used to my team. So here we go. That'll be coming up next episode. I'm glad you decided to put me up for sale, says Zane Monlouis. I haven't really interested, and I think it moves in everyone's best interests. I'm glad we agree. Get out my office. Okie dokie, so that's just a bit of a welcome and introduction. Formations wise, again, for now, I think that's the best bet. Tomiyasu, 22, 6'2", right back, but Ben White place. It's tough. Part of me wants to play a back three, and I think that's what I am going to do. Because so many of those 3-5-2. Do I want to play two up front? 3-4-2-1. Do I want to do that? Ooh, it's a tough one. What do you think? It's definitely three at the back. I think I want three with a cat. 3-4-1-2. Let's do that. I want 3-5-2 if I can. There we go. Oh, Tierney, obviously. So it could be, you see, Tomiyasu, Gabriel, and yeah, but Tierney's a question mark. I don't know. No, I've got to stick to a back four. This is a tough one. 4-4-1-1 attack. 4-2-3-1. Let's do what I always do. This is my go-to. Smith Rowe's young and got a lot of potential. Swap them around like that. Saka. Right. This is tough. This Arsenal team's an awkward one. They're an awkward team. 4-2-3-1 wide. There we are. Is that better? Martinelli. Youngster. Real growth in him. Odegaard, Torreira party. I am, for the sake of him being the the best in that position. I'm doing there. Tomiyasu and Saliba on the bench. Saliba can play centre back, right back, centre back, CDM, striker, right mid, right winger. You play Cam. Right. Right, that is the team. That is the team I've decided. Might be no good, I don't know. We'll see. But that is the team, and we are ready to start the season with our first pre-season game, and that will be against Real Valladolid. Save that to make sure nothing goes. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the setup and the intro at the beginning of this. There's going to be plenty of this absolutely belted out onto the channel in the coming weeks. So I shall see you next episode for my first game. Just getting used to the game a bit at home against Real Valladolid in the pre-season friendly. Again, like I say, I don't usually do pre-season, but I want to get used to a new FIFA. I haven't played in about 2 weeks since I last recorded Derby County. So new FIFA, it's a new game. I want to get used to it. So we're going to play this. I'll see you next episode for that. Take care. Bye bye.